Good morning, students. This is chapter Weavers, Iron Smelters, and Factory Owners, and it is the second part. Before that, we have a look on a brief summary of a chapter that what exactly we are going to study. That in this chapter we are going to study about the history of our Indian industries, and mainly we will focus on the iron steel industry and textile industry. So what was its history, how it was very much developed in India, how it was worldwide famous, but during British time, because of their policies, because of their intentions, and as they have to develop their own country, that was Britain. Because of that, they exploited our country, and they use our resources but didn't give much benefit to us. This is the reason why our industries get declined. So in this part we are going to see that what was the situation of our textile industry before British coming. Indian textile and the world market means what was the good situation of our Indian textile in the world market around 1750. Before British conquered Bengal, India was by far the world's largest producer of a cotton textile. Indian textile had long been renowned both for their fine qualities and exquisite craftsmanship. So what was going on that time when British didn't conquer Bengal? They used to come as a trader. Many European companies, many European traders uh, were coming in our country to do a trade, especially on the western coast, and because of that, our textile were being exported in all over the world, like West Asia, Southeast Asia, and Europe, Africa. So at that time, India was the largest producer of a cotton textile. Wherever you will go in the world, you will definitely get the cotton textile. So this was the renowned position, not only common man as well as the aristocratic person also like our Indian clothes. So Indian textile, first of all, was very have a very good quality, and most of the clothes were being prepared by the hand. They were not using any type of a machine. So it is very difficult to get a duplicacy. If you get Calcutta, there was a different design pattern. If you go to Bombay, Surat, so there were the different design and pattern. So all over the India, there was something local and specific, and because of that, these clothes were worldwide famous. They were extensively traded in Southeast Asia, West and Central Asia, and from 16th century onward, European trading company began buying Indian textile for sale in Europe. Why 16th century? Because 1498 was the year when Vasco da Gama discovered sea route to India. After that, other Europeans also came to India. So in this way, they they get they get a chance to see the Indian textile and as well as to buy it, and when they brought it back to Europe, they sold it at a large profit, and because they were getting a very much huge profit of Indian textile. So now after that, they're coming a number of a time to India to buy these clothes. The other cloth was jamdani. It was fine muslin on which decorative motifs are woven on the loom, typically in grey and white. The most important center of a jamdani weaving were Dhaka in Bengal and Lucknow in United Province. तो ये जो कपड़ा है ये बेसिकली वाइट और ग्रे कलर से बनाया जाता था, और इसमें इसका जो प्रसिद्ध सेंटर था वो बंगाल में ढाका था, और उत्तर प्रदेश का लखनऊ, ये दोनों जगह पर इस कपड़े को बनाया जाता था. chintz. This chintz word derived from a word Hindi word cheat. Okay, cheat means उसको कहते हैं कि कोई बड़ा सा कपड़ा है और उस पे बीच बीच में छोटी छोटी डिजाइन बनी हुई है, तो उसको हम हिंदी में छीट वाला कपड़ा कहते हैं. उसी छीट वर्ड से बना है चिंट्स. तो दिस क्लॉथ वाज a cloth with small and flowery design. This was known as a chintz, and was very popular among the rich people of England. Even the Queen of England liked this cloth a lot. It was produced in मौसलीपट्टनम आंध्र प्रदेश. तो ये मौसलीपट्टनम आंध्र प्रदेश में बनता था. एक दूसरा कपड़ा था बंदना. ये बंदना वर्ड जो है, दिस वर्ड डेराइव फ्रॉम द वर्ड बंधना. ठीक है, इस कपड़े को टाई एंड डाई मेथड से बनाया जाता था और बेसिकली इसको सिर कवर करने के लिए, यानी कि हेड कवर करने के लिए या फिर नेक को कवर करने के लिए इस कपड़े को यूज किया जाता था. तो यू कैन सी दैट how much variety of the clothes India have, and there were the different centers where weavers were weaving it.